What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next video. Today, I've decided to showcase to you why the hunting rifle is one of my favorite guns in the game, despite everybody else wanting it to be removed. Now, I'm definitely no ninja with it, but, I do love it as both a sniper, a shotgun, and whatever. This really is just one of the best guns, so come and find out why. Yeah, I get it. They were almost lining up for me. They wanted to die to this hunting rifle. That doesn't stop shots like this from still happening. This next guy, really not sure why he decided in the middle of this that it was time to revive his friend, but he was no longer. Now, only seconds later, I decided to continue my rampage and use that as a shotgun. Now, if you happen to be a more sniper-friendly player, don't worry, I get it. You still haven't come to the wrong place. Every once in a while, I can hit shots from further away. I still prefer to use it as a shotgun because it just absolutely tears away somebody's shield and it's a pretty easy shot to hit. I don't know how many of you saw this clip in the first video, but this is one of my friend's best deagle shots that I have ever seen in my life. He absolutely aimed down and sniped this other guy, but now we've come to a crossroads and I think that I have a better shot than him. I'm showing you again so you can see which one this is. But please, after seeing this next one, I want you guys to go down into the comments and tell me which one is better and settle the argument for us. Because that was an incredible shot. Don't get me wrong, but check this one out. Each of them have their own ups and downs, but I definitely think that I've got that one in the bag. I'm still an absolute nut over the spaz. When I see you've got it, sorry pal, I'm going to need to take that from you. And don't worry, I'm going to kill your friend with it too. Just watch. And good night. Now, I really love this thing. That was one of my best shots that I've ever made with it. And, well, I took the long route to go get his friend. My guy was smart. He threw a trap down. I had 30 health. I was still better. Now this right here, this next two clips coming up, was one of the most unbelievably long and awful processes I have ever been through. Where one team ended, another one began, and we just had to keep going for the fight of our life until there was literally one left. I don't understand what was happening here. I can't tell if it was the edge of that or the tree, but either way, Fortnite, please, for the love of God, fix that. They did manage to fix balloons since the time that this video has been recorded, but gotta love that deagle. Right after, once it was all said and done, our new friends on the plane came in. I don't know about you guys, but I saw at least 3 people come off of that plane, and that will come back and we'll see why that ended up being such a weird case, right after I dropped that guy to his death. His other friend came down to give me a visit, and I had to make sure that nobody was getting out of here alive except for me. And here comes the confusing part. 2 guys dead, and that's a squad wipe. I'll take those odds. Now my favorite part of this clip is no matter what I was dancing on this guy, but he made sure that I did it for him. And there's absolutely nothing that I hate more than not having a shotgun. I feel absolutely empty, but sometimes when you hit a guy directly with an RPG, you just don't need one. But grass, what if I don't have an RPG? Well, it's simple. Just grab your pistol and spray for the best. This guy must have been unbelievably mad because he had gold and still ended up losing to me. This next one right here was awful. You can tell by my loadout, we did not have guns, ammo, anything. We were in a bad spot with another 2 or 3 squads and salty with us. Now this is actually an interesting thing that I've started to fall into. Whenever I find, this array of heavy AR, a heavy shotgun, and balloons, it really kind of happens to work out well. It just, something between the accuracy and the constant movement, you really have an upper hand. And as I said, there is nothing I love in this game more than dynamite. It has been a helping hand to me every step along the way since it was actually put in. I love getting knocks with that, and I was absolutely terrified of this guy, but luckily, I saved myself one more of my most useful tool. Bye-bye. Lastly, I don't really do this very much, but sometimes guarding the storm is your best friend. Two of these guys I heard fighting from out there, and hey, what better than a third party when I'm the only guy actually in the circle? He was throwing RPGs at me left and right, but now I knew we were close enough that neither of us were actually going to be able to reload it. So I went right in, and holy shit, he had his RPG reloaded, and he was going to kill both of us. But don't worry, I made it just one. Well, that's all I've got for this video. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you guys could throw a like, comment, or subscription, it actually helps me out a lot more than I had realized until just a couple days ago. I am hoping to continue this, so I do plan on actually upgrading the way that I am capturing everything, the way that I'm putting everything out, and so one day, hopefully, this will all look a lot better than it presently does. I really do enjoy this. I'm trying to build a community. I don't know if I'm going to try to be a video game channel the entire time that I am on YouTube, but for now, that's pretty much the only way that I know how to put stuff out. So, I appreciate you guys coming out, and, well, I'll see you in the next video.